Now that I have my coffee, I'm ready to watch radar.
Alrighty. Alright. That guy up there's got a shiny. Okay, this is where I first walked up, I believe. Yeah, and we went that way instead of this way. Alright. We got some orders to all battalions across all active fronts and supply lines. AAF forces may encounter unmarked soldiers wearing black uniforms. They're ordered to completely disregard and ignore these soldiers. Do not interact. Their objectives are irrelevant to our own and pose no threat.
I don't know how you managed to get here, and I don't care. I have my orders not to interfere with your operations. Just do me the same courtesy. That's all we need. A bunch of fucking outsiders roaming around our country. I strongly suggest you avoid my men. They have enough to worry about.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Vass, 6th Battalion, 3rd Company of the Asterian Armed Forces. I'm in charge here. Jova is part of Asteria now, so everything here belongs to the Sabinian cause. I'll follow my orders for now, but there's a limit. The way I see it, you're not bulletproof, and you're alone. I think we understand each other.
What happened here?
Justice happened here. If you think the Palamists aren't doing the same thing to us, you're a fucking idiot. Jova's part of Asteria's relocation program. We were gonna get everything ready for the migrating Sabinian families. That was before these damn creatures showed up.
I'm looking for Jova's blacksmith. Have you seen him?
We had a good deal. Our Corps of Engineers went dark right about when the creatures appeared. He was gonna help rebuild Jova. If you find him, tell him he can come back. I'll go easy on him.
Where was the ON convoy going?
I have no idea, and I couldn't care less. They're either brave or stupid to have made a run for it. My money's on stupid. Wherever they're going, I'm sure they didn't get very far from their outpost.
Where's the ON outpost?
The outpost is northeast of here, on the outskirts of town. It's on the street behind the blacksmith's forge.
What's going on with the priest?
And here I thought we had an understanding. That priest is an AAF problem. He's a goddamn spy. End of story.
What's going on at the Abbey?
The Abbey is off limits, and it's under investigation. We believe these priests are spies and informants for the enemy. We'll get to the bottom of this very soon. It's the greatest country on this spinning ball of ours. Well, if it wasn't for the Palamists bringing us down several notches. When we finally get rid of them, Hadia will rise like it once did under King Astor. He was by far our greatest monarch. Look at what we've accomplished with fewer men and resources. We've captured the entire province of Umbrahan and pushed into Argola. I'm guessing we would have Trisk, the capital city of Argola, if it weren't for those damn things. The Asterian armed forces will swing around and liberate Jahania when the fighting resumes. You know the saying, right? ON peacekeepers are as useful as a second asshole on your elbow. Useless outsider trash. We are superior in every way. We've dominated the arts, business, education, and politics for decades, if not centuries. We need to progress. The only way to achieve greatness is to rid ourselves of the Palamist swine. They're drowning in their own filth. We need to step on their heads and hold them underwater. If we let them, those bastards will drag us down with them. They're insects. Look at what they did to that Sabinian family in the marsh. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the Palamists in the forest? Killing their women and children and sending their men to work camps? But they're not women. They're not children. And they certainly aren't men. When you have a cockroach problem in your home, you don't negotiate with the vermin to leave. You exterminate them. I don't know what they are, but I do know they aren't interested in the town. If they were, I wouldn't be standing here. I sent a scouting party to try to figure out what we're dealing with here, but they never came back. I've been observing them for quite some time. They have no discernible pattern, rules, or hierarchy. In fact, the only thing they seem interested in is that strange dome-like mass in the marsh. My guess is they came out of it. I'd order a salvo on the damn thing, but I don't want to kick the hornet's nest.
Curious. Very curious. All right. Ladder there. I won't go up the ladder yet. Oh, that's just a light. Darn it.
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately,
The Fearful Fiddler.
I happen to know one of their dreadful compositions. I'm getting the impression that Captain Voss is tired of hearing the same tune over and over again. I need to learn some new pieces before I end up against the wall.
The wall. Okay, he needs new music. Ancient censer, a bronze container with small holes along its body and peculiar markings on the side.
Ah, good haul. We usually don't find much in these backwater Palamist shitholes. Last time we hit, we barely filled up one truck. Voss is happy. And if Voss is happy, we're happy. He keeps the real good stuff in his office. We'll be living large after this.
We have so many things. There's a lot of things to try to remember where they are. A lot of things are behind the blacksmith's place or to the left of the blacksmith's place. We really got to find the blacksmith's place. We have a got a map or something, right? The soldiers rounded up the villagers. It's been scarred by a recent battle. Rebecca is Abbot Jeffers' niece. She's hiding inside a house with a large tree house next to it. Captain Voss sent some of his soldiers to ransack the abbey. He arrested the Jaffer. Yep. Dad may have left Jova with a convoy. The ON convoy recently left. They have an outpost in the northeastern part of Jova. Okay, the Abbey. ON. Okay. Well, it says ON on it. That's when we know we found it. Oops. Okay, a map. Oops. Let's see. Loadout. Active relic. Okay, we don't have it. Any active relics or passive relics? Usable items. Can we put that map on here? Coink. Love thy neighbor. Asunder. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't even know what that's a map to, but there we go. We have a map.
Good haul.
Oh yeah, that's
Boss
right.
is happy.
I don't know. I would assume smokestack means blacksmith, but I don't know. Also, which house has a treehouse?
I should be at the Abbey, trashing the place. I bet those lucky bastards over there are filling their pockets with gold.
Treehouse. So the girl's hiding in here. That door is flashing like it's interactable.
Dear Diary, Mommy and Daddy are still yelling at each other a lot. Daddy says there's a lot of bad men coming to hurt us. Makes me really scared. Uncle Jaffer is the only one who still plays with me. He says we should all go to the lake with him. He says it's safer there, but I don't want to leave my friends.
Got her.
You're not a soldier, are you? Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova. When the bombs fell from the sky, I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. Parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
What happened here?
The soldiers rounded up everyone. Uncle Jaffer told me to hide when they entered the house. They arrested him and they took him somewhere else. The soldiers separated everyone. The men, the women, the children. People were screaming and crying when they were being forced into the buses. The soldiers didn't take everyone, though. The rest were brought into the forest across the marsh. Only the soldiers came back.
I saw your uncle. He's gonna be all right.
Thanks, Zethyrus. Uncle Jaffer is like all the great saints in the stories he used to read to me. He told me about the great holy men who fought against the Sabinian sinners. Uncle Jaffer always gives so much to help others in need. Zethyrus would never let him die. He wouldn't.
So, I'm looking for the blacksmith. Do you know where he is?
I don't know him very well. I think he doesn't like kids much. I saw some villagers leaving with the ON peacekeepers on their white trucks. Maybe he went with them.
Hey, did you see where the white trucks went?
I watched the white trucks drive away. They took the road that turns behind the hill with the ancient monuments. We can see them from here. Miss Haley taught us about Hadia. She told us that the Sabinians were horrible people who always wanted to hurt us. And they gave us examples of what happened in our history. King Astor was a very mean man who wanted to eliminate all the Palamists. The Sabinians think he's a hero. It's true. Look at what they did to us in Jova. Miss Haley was right. They all hate us. I want this to end. I want my mom and dad to tell me everything will be okay. I want to play with my baby brother in the treehouse. I want to go to school. I want to play with my friends in the marsh. And I want to listen to Uncle Jaffer's sermons. I want things to go back to normal. I don't think they ever will. They were always nice to me. Sal wanted me to stay with them at their outpost, but I didn't want to. This is my home. She came to see me in secret and made sure I had food. This morning, she told me she was leaving. She wanted me to leave Jova with them. I told her I was staying for Uncle Jaffer. She gave me more food and said goodbye. I hate them. They killed my mom and dad. They killed my baby brother. He was only 5. Miss Haley was right about them. They're not people. They're all murderers. Everyone I know is gone. They're with Zethris now, in the higher place. Uncle Jaffer talks about it in his sermons. It's where we go when we die. It's a place that has no memories. You only feel happiness. It's where my mom and dad, baby brother are. They're demons. They're here because of the Sabinians. They're friends with the demons. They don't attack them. See? They're friends with them.
I wonder if this girl wants a teddy bear.
I don't need this.
Oh, okay, sorry. You're a scared child. Of course you want a teddy bear. No? Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought she was going to be hiding under downstairs. That door was definitely glistening as if you could interact with it. Wait, I wonder if I can stab it with my sword. I can't. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, it's this door right here. Something's blocked. Okay, we just can't. Okay. Should I go tell the priest I talked to her? What is this? Puppy. Talk to this guy first. Or girl.
I found the poor pup whimpering alone in a house, just abandoned there by the owners. Unbelievable how utterly heartless these Palamists are. He's in good hands now, though. Aren't you? Who's a good boy?
This dog's gonna lead me somewhere.
Hey, hands off. I found him. He's mine now.
Oh. Poor pup. I don't like that sound.
They recently assigned me to this battalion. I needed a breather after we pushed through Umbrahan. I heard rumors about what was going on behind the front lines. That shit in the forest. That isn't me.
Mm-hmm.
The Assyrian army is filled with men like Vass. And he is as filthy as they come. Watch your back.
I hate hearing that dog crying in the background. I hate it so much. Wait, let's talk to this guy first.
I've seen Enzo and Daniel do some fucked up shit. This takes the cake. Almost retched when I walked in. And again,
Oh, great.
what happened to their families? I guess it's tit for tat, huh?
I almost didn't see this. Heirloom necklace. Oh, wait, what? Place item. Item doesn't fit here. Huh. Oh my gosh. Dude, what are you doing? What's in the fridge? Mead. Yep.
Damn it! Of course I drew the short straw. The worst cleanup job in town and I pull it. Figures.
Snap. Okay. Where was that dude that wanted the mead? Is we about to get a key? No, he was... Gosh, where was he? He was kind of off on his own, right? Is he back here? Here he is.
That is almost empty. That. Well, I guess it's a start. I'd be a lot more appreciative of a full bottle of...
What?
It's just a matter of time before I hooch. I was...
So that didn't count? Doggone it. Really? Nearly empty. I guess that makes sense. Let's go tell the priest we found, what's her name?
Be wary, my son. The serpent's ways lurk behind every corner.
I found your niece. She's okay.
Thanks, Atheris. She was always brighter than the other kids. When we leave this place, and we will, I'll take her somewhere peaceful and quiet.
Well, that was it. Okay, let's go back where we were. And see... Oh, wait, there's... No. It said ON on the roof of the... We still haven't gone to this place that is got the smokestack. That is got the smokestack. Sheesh, Ed. Sometimes it's hard to tell what is a twinkling light and what is an actual light. Oh, hey guys, what What you doing? I mean, what did you do?
These are the scumbags that hung the Sabinian family. What a waste of ammunition. They should have let me do it my way. They would have suffered for days.
That sounds like the lead character.
This shit will never end. I need to get the fuck out of here. I had no choice, man. Voss and his goons look at magazines to see if we fired. Whatever you're doing in Jova, make it short.
We caught one of these scumbags scavenging for food in one of the houses. A few ripped fingernails later, he gave up the rest. They were hiding like rats down in the old well.
Sheesh.
This filth got off easy if you ask me.
How is... Man, this little town is so huge. How is it so big? It seemed so small at first, but man, it is deceiving how big it is. Gosh, I hate it. Yeah, we talked to him. Java Game of the Year. Oh, wait, there's monsters here? Oh, snap. Oh, wait. Sheet music. We can give this to the violin player. He was talking about he wished he only had one song to play. Gosh, I do not like hearing that dog in the background. 1 second. Let's go give him this. Here you go, bud. Here's some sheet music.
This is precisely what I need. I'm sure Voss will appreciate this one, at least for a while. I'd feel more comfortable learning one more piece, though.
Ah, of course.
Hopefully Voss will stop staring daggers in my direction now, even if each of these compositions sounds more dreadful than the last.
Of course he wants more. I gotta go back here and run past the crying dog sound effect. Doggone it. Alright. I gotta help out that dog, man. Nothing. What? Oh gosh. Hey, I got my full health back, though. Nice. That was cool. What the freak was that? Oh, jeesh. Do it again. I want to see if I can deflect it. I'll be right there. Dear Sonia, I write to you from the town of Jova, my newest posting, and truthfully, most likely my last. Intelligence reports that an entire armored division is arriving to liberate Jova in a few days' time. There's absolutely no hope for us. I suppose this is any soldier's fate, really. I know our romance was brief, but you are the only soul on my mind. My biggest regret is that I'll never have the chance to truly get to know you. I think we could have led a wonderful life together. Stannis. Well, this sure looks like a graveyard back here. Doggone it. So that's the watchful eye of their god. My question is, how did these things die? Get off the tombstones. Be respectful. Oh, of course there are more of them down there. Why wouldn't there be? Yep. This isn't gonna fit, but I'll try. Nope. Wow. I just am really curious to see. I know that the bad guys don't respawn, but I'm really curious if they do if I leave the area and come back. Because the idea of murdering all these, not fighting all these guys all over again, whoosh, it's a lot. Is that the blacksmiths down there to the right? Oh, snap. What? Oh, okay. Just one of those blobs. Okay. I bet. I've been playing Borderlands 3 with Sarah so much where things are haunted and have ghosts on them. And some of them have red ones on them, which means they're more powerful. And for a second, I thought that's what I was looking at. My ass. Oh, forgot to push the thing. Darn it. Gosh. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Not yet. You're laughing at me? Sheesh. That one was rough. Level 4. All right. Shush. Munch and Crunch. We're closed due to shortages. The old Munch and Crunch, huh? Okay. I cannot believe. Okay, now I'm here. All right. For such a relatively small area, how much there is to explore. Said it before, I'll say it again. Golly Jenks. Okay, that I remember seeing that from. Okay, let's go get this over with. Noah! I did not realize how low I was. Where am I? Okay. Let me look at my golly Jenks and see what we're investigating here. Gosh. Okay, we found her. He's grateful his niece is still alive, wants to take her somewhere safe. Soldiers rounded up the villagers, executed them in the woods. Took the road behind the hill with the ancient monuments that are visible from Rebecca's attic. Okay, performance of a lifetime. Still incomplete. Captain's office still incomplete. We gotta get this guy more mead. Heavens to Murgatroyd even. From the monuments that were visible from her window. Out there. That's the window she's looking at. Well, she's got a few windows. Just depending on which window she's looking out. Could be these monuments over here. Gosh. Well, I'm glad the bad guys don't respawn when you die. Okay, maybe I don't go in there. Did I go here? Oh, hey. Just dude just chilling in an Argyle sweater. I mean, if those creatures were in my backyard, I'd be sitting in front of the television getting drunk too, I guess. Maybe.
You want to join me? There's plenty of booze to go around. Hey, you want to hear a story? I got one for you. Our hero is hiding in the marsh like a scared, pitiful little shit. What is he doing, you ask? He's watching his family being hung by the people he once called friends. But then, he comes out of hiding to rescue them at the last second, right? No. Not this guy. He waits. He waits until the Asterian armed forces show up. What a brave bastard. You wanna know how it ends? Spoiler alert. He drinks himself to death.
Wow. Wait a second. Look at that.
Hey, hands off!
Teddy bear.
More than anything to look at his face. But that's all I have left of my Cyril.
Teddy bear. There you go, bud.
This was his favorite toy. He carried it wherever he went.
When you know, you know.
Thank you for returning it.
It's funny because he didn't even say he wanted it, but just happened to look at that picture.
Now that I have something of his to hold on to, please take his picture away. I can't look at him anymore. The guilt and shame. It's unbearable.
I get it.
Thank you. I don't know how I'm supposed to carry on after this. All of us deserve something better.
I can't stop thinking of how I'm going to get into the Abbey. Classroom picture. A picture of primary school children with their teacher obtained from Thomas Kuhn in Jova. Interesting. Just when we didn't expect to find anything. What? Okay. Basement. Where are you gonna go? It's funny because it's kind of like a story of... It's kind of a game of war stories mixed in with some occasional combat. It's kind of a mix of everything. It's kind of cool. Grief suppressor for the weak. Temporarily reduce grief damage. What? What kind of basement is this? What the cult? Oh my gosh, it goes lower? What? The heck? A battery, another battery. Monster. Empty baby bottles. Who did we see drinking milk? The old dude.
You scared me. I thought the little one and I were done for. I'm Judith, and this little fella is Uli. I promised his mother I would care for him when the program came for her.
The old guy has a cow.
I've been hiding down here ever since. The soldiers up there wouldn't hesitate to gun down a Palamist woman, especially one who cares for a Sabinian baby. I rationed his milk as long as possible, but ran out yesterday. Poor Uli is starving. I don't know how I can possibly get any more.
I have an idea. And it's a good time to test the theory, what happens when you leave the area. All right, let's fast travel back to the APC. I think right outside this guy's house is a save point. Yes. Save, and then travel to the APC. Gosh, that sound freaked me out. I couldn't tell if it was coming from the game or outside me. Outside me. Outside the house. Okay, back to the forest. Okay, we can't travel to these places yet. Okay, let's go back to the forest. Let's go see if we can get milk from that cow. That was close. That was close. Almost ran into that barricade. Really curious to see if these monsters respawned. Gosh, I hope they don't, because we went through a lot of monsters in the other area. Doggone it. Doggone it. I mean, it makes sense. Most games do that, but still. We also still don't even know what these shards are for. You know what? Maybe that was a oh, okay. I was going to say, this guy's not respawning. Man, all I can think of is all those monsters we had to go through to get to the Abbey. Wow. Well, I will say this. Our weapons are going to be leveled up. All this to get some milk for a baby. Okay, let's see if this works. Just a guess. Okay. The guy inside had a bottle of milk. I mean, if this doesn't work, I understand. But man, it made sense that it would work, right? This guy's got milk. Would you like some empty milk bottles?
Now, I don't mind handing over some of Betsy's milk, as long as it's for a Palamist baby. Don't feed any Sabinian bastards with that milk now.
Oh my gosh.
You hear me?
The only thing is, we can't fast travel to any spot, just to the APC. So once we get back to the other area, we're going to have to force our way through there. Let's talk to him and see if we have any new information from him.
You startled me. Listen, I hope you find...
He doesn't have anything new. Okay. Well, we can fast travel to the APC. I'm kind of happy I thought of that. I don't even know why I happened to notice he was drinking milk. I think just because of the fact that he's drinking milk. And it just really stood out to me, just because we don't really drink milk. We don't ever have any in the house. And I was like, wow, that guy's got a huge glass of milk. Wow. Oh, we can skip this. Nice. All right. You know what? On our way back, the rosary, I wonder if this guy up here wants that rosary that was in the letter we found. Maybe his wife is the one that wrote it? Let's see. Let's try to give it to him.
Why? We got so...
Okay. Camille and Anna. I think those are the names he said.
Yes. Camille's rosary. I can give them a proper burial with this.
Yes.
My family can now rest in Sethrus's gaze. You have my everlasting thanks, stranger.
Boom. All right. I wonder who's going to want the photo of the grade school kids. Gosh. I would love a fast travel back to town. Maybe I just run. I mean, obviously, I know that I can fight all of these guys and beat them. I don't want to fight all these guys all over again. I'll fight this guy. Thank you. Okay. Where was... Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Gosh, there's so much in this game. Okay, that's this house right here, right? I don't want to hear that. Oh, God, that barking. Oh, wait, the well. What is this? Headphones, light bulb, lemon, tire, Assassin's Creed. I suddenly want to go back to that very first puzzle we found in that cave. Good night. There's so many places to go. I don't remember how many numbers of the number of combinations there were on that door. I didn't realize that stuns all, it stuns all those guys when I go through them. I couldn't figure out what use that did, that move. Oh, it stuns them all. Nice. I thought it just got me out of trouble. I mean, it kind of does. Okay, this is where we came down. And then I guess this is where we go down some more. I have the hiccups. This is almost like a Resident Evil basement. Guy trying to jump me? Did you see that guy just lurking around the corner trying to jump me? A small Polaroid photo of a happy family in Jova. Huh. They seem happy. A journal. Heading into our third week down here. At least I think it's been 3 weeks. I've lost all notion of the time, not seeing the sun for this long. We thought the Sob forces would have moved on by now, but they're still hanging around for some reason. Food's running low. One of us will have to risk going out there for some supplies. I have no doubt the Sobs will execute us on sight for what we did. That's what I would do. I have no regrets. I would hang those filthy Sobs again and again. How many people were involved in hanging those people? Good heavens, the whole community got together? Bunch of freaks. Oh, the baby. Oh, I'm down where the baby is? Oh, wait. Lady Marguerite, revered mother of Argau, cast her sacred veil of grace upon all the children of Palome. From the great city of Trisk, by her boundless mercy, all traditionalist hamlets and great halls shall receive the comforting embrace of the ever-growing Umel Caves. The freak. I was just trying to find that door to the outside. Great. Shish. Oh, snap. Enlightenment. Okay, those only go one of two directions. Did I take a screen? I did. Lemon, lemon. Lemon's the top middle. Well, let's do it. Okay, okay. Shish. So if we can find that door, gosh. There's just so much to it, huh? Where's that baby? Oh, no. Yeah, this is the right place. Where we originally found it. I just don't know how to get to that baby. Okay, it was down here. Okay. Shut that baby up!
Blessed be his gaze. You found some milk.
Yeah, man.
This is how we defeat the serpent. Small acts of kindness like this one. Uli has a chance now, thanks to you. When the time is right, Uli and
Baby
I
done.
will escape Jova. I have enough milk to keep him fed and quiet for the journey. Uli and I thank you again for your kindness.
You're welcome. You know, I kind of appreciate the fact that in a game called Hell Is Us, a lot of these missions are just doing good deeds. That's kind of cool. Also, how do I open that door that leads outside? Excuse me. Hello? I was afraid I was going to go into that garage yard where those big monsters were and accidentally start fighting with them. Now, this isn't the area that had the building. This isn't the building that had the thing I was trying to figure out how to open. Shish. It was this one, I think. Right here. Is there also a basement in here? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. It's so weird. I mean, there is one of those old basement these doors here, but they just won't open. Gosh. I also really want to figure out how to get that dog out of there. Wow, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do next. A picture of primary school children. Who would want that one? Huh. Wow. Hey, we have an ad break starting in just about... You know what? I'm going to snooze that because I'm probably not going to be streaming for much longer. Do you want a picture of kids? Oh.
Takes me back. It seems like a lifetime ago now. I can't change what I've done. I never thought I was capable of such things. That I had so much anger inside me. Thank you for the picture.
Huh.
It's reminded me that I was a decent person once.
What a guess.
Giving me hope that one day I could become that person again.
Love thy neighbor. Good. Well, I had no clue that she would have wanted that. Huh. Father, I've done so many things.
Be wary, my son.
Okay, anything new for him? I don't think so. Never mind. And I think we're out of stuff we can trade for now. Yeah. This door sure is flashing, huh? I don't have a key for that yet. Oh, is this... No, this isn't Voss's. So it's not like that we need mead from that guy to get in there. We just have to find the key for it. Gosh. So much. We might have to start venturing out. Gosh, there's a lot of people here that gonna have to re-murder. All right, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and... Is there a save point out here? Felt like there was. But there not? There's got to be one near here, right? To say, I feel like this town was littered with them. I don't know what that noise was. Rung, rung, rung. There's one in front of this house down here. Yep, right here. All right. All right. All right, let's just go ahead and chill here then. Alrighty. Well, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Croc-a-Guy, thank you for the raid. Clemson, thank you for the resub. Boy Taunts, thank you for the follow. Sarah, thank you for the raid. Yeah, more of this tomorrow. And until then, you guys take care. Have a great night, all right? I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.